Hello and welcome to Couch and Sports. I'm your host, Matthew Grossman, and with me as always is Couch. Now Couch, what's this show brought to us by this week?
Brought to you by Really Loud Dubstep.
Hey Couch, I appreciate the help and all, but could you turn it down a little bit? What am I wearing? Couch, what am I wearing? I'm sorry you guys. Couch went to Amsterdam last week. I was totally into this really loud dubstep, but we'll get this week going with a special edition of your headlines. Could you turn it down, seriously, just a little bit? This week marked the return of NFL training camp, and with players reporting to all 32 teams, we are officially back in football season. Now to celebrate this wonderful event, we bring to you
Headlines. Lightning Round. NFL Training Camp Edition.
Adrian Peterson said this week that his career goal was to break Emmitt Smith's all-time rushing record of 18,355 yards by 2017. Not to be outdone, Eddie Lacy announced his career goal to break the Nathan's hot dog eating record by the end of practice. Jaguars QB Blaine Gabbert sprained his ankle in his first NFL training camp practice this week. Members of the Jaguars organization quickly dismissed reports that Gabbert sprained his ankle running away from practice when this audio clip was leaked to the media.
I don't want to play!
Monte Teo taught fellow rookie and teammate DJ Fluker how to swim this week. Teo said that his father had taught him how to swim when he was a child. Now, we here at Couch and Sports were initially skeptical, but after doing some research, we are willing to say with near certainty that Teo's father does in fact exist. TMZ obtained a letter that Aaron Hernandez wrote from jail. In his letter, he claims that he will be found not guilty and, quote, all the people who turned on me will feel like crap. This is ridiculous because the last time someone turned on Aaron Hernandez, he didn't feel like crap. He didn't feel anything. There's been a lot of controversy recently regarding performance-enhancing drugs and their involvement in professional sports. Now, Couch, can you please turn it down? I can barely hear my own thoughts.
Hey,
What?
take this.
An Advil. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, amidst these PED allegations, defensive end for the Denver Broncos, Von Miller was suspended 4 games for accused possession of MDMA and marijuana. Now, are these just party drugs? Or are they PEDs? To find out more, let's start with Nicole.
Thanks, Matt. I'm here in Denver, Colorado with local Broncos fan and MDMA enthusiast Tarquin. How are you doing today, Tarquin?
Real good.
Great. So I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the MDMA accusations being thrown around. What can you tell me about MDMA in terms of performance enhancement or what it might be doing for the Broncos this year?
It does.
How can it enhance his performance?
Okay, well, first of all, I myself am a DJ, and you can find my DJ page at tarquindarkmatter.biz. MDMA really helps you feel one with the vibe of the room, and I'm assuming that if you're a football player, you want to feel like you're connected with all of your teammates. You know, whether that be through catching a pass or going to a foam party and just letting it all hang out.
In terms of strictly physical-based performance side effects, how do you think MDMA will help or hurt the Broncos this year?
Well, it can definitely, it's a mixed blessing because MDMA can make you feel like the strongest person in the world. So if a kicker is on MDMA when he's trying to make a big kick, he may kick his leg off, kick his own leg off of his body.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Is that like a real watch or is it?
No, it's a real watch. It tells time.
It smells like an old. It smells like a thing, but I can't think of the thing that it is.
Von Miller was also accused of having marijuana. Of course, Denver, Colorado, Amendment 64, weed is practically legal here. What do you think about that in terms of the Broncos season?
Well, a famous poet once said, a friend with weed is probably a good person to know because you can probably get weed from them. And you realize that we're all one, and you're the ball, and the ball is you, and touchdown.
Any parting thoughts, Tarquin?
Any partying thoughts? First of all, you need to party probably 3 times a week on MDMA before you get really used to it.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you. This is Tarquin. I'm Nicole Conlon. This has been a great interview. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Wasn't that fucking great? Man, it was awesome, man. Thank you guys for tuning in this week to this week's episode of Couch to Sports. I am your Moonwater, and with me as always is Star Cloud. And we'll see you next week.
I fucking love this song.